Heyo, it's Jimbo's Grapes here again after what feels like forever. Um, just checking something really quickly. Yeah, let's see. April was the last one, so been a couple months. But I did finally get laid off from my last job, and been having the perp craving a bit again lately. So um, I did try out these guys finally, the Fellows, and this is my fit. Nothing too crazy, and I got 3 of these. Fit all the exact same, except the only difference is you can't see it. This one? Yeah, that worked. Although I don't have a chat blogger here, but that's okay. Nobody's talking right now. Doesn't really matter. But anyways, this is my third guy. I've only got the 1 Metis, so that means I've only got 4 remote sensor amps. So on my third guy here, I have to have 2 sensor amplifiers on him, and that's the only difference. Other than that, I got two that are exactly like this. One with 2 sensor amps, and then I got my hauler, and I got my Logi. So that was playing long enough. I'm gonna do these 5 taps, see how it goes, and yeah, let's get to it. So the nice thing about these is they're definitely packing enough DPS in order to change my filter up. In order to clear these pretty fast. Alright, so let's go here. Okay. Just gotta make sure I got all my modules on. So as I'm doing this, I'm gonna try my best to kind of go over pros and cons of these guys. The big pro, and it's fairly obvious, is the damage output. It's high. It's very high, especially against the heavy mechs. Just it really isn't very comparable to anything that we've seen so far. They just shred heavy mechs. Again, like nothing you've ever seen before, which is a huge bonus. That being said, farming like this isn't very comfortable, and it's not much faster. Just gonna turn my volume down a little bit. Like, it's not much faster than using heavy mechs and doing it on beta, although the obvious plus to being able to do this on alpha is the safety. You don't have to worry about observers, you don't have to worry about other people. It's really quite mindless, and it's almost impossible to die, from what I've seen so far. Watch, I'll probably end up dying at this now, but like, they have 10,000 tank. It's just it's pretty good. The negatives, the clip size of 20 is horrendous. I end up having to reload in a single tap, usually twice, which isn't nice. And obviously the accuracy, I've got the 3 stabs, but I still miss the E-War mechs way more than what I'd like to. It's bad. They're extremely slow. And yeah, there's certainly a lot of downsides to these way, way, way expensive big boys here. But, you know, it is what it is. And of course my sound's not working in game for whatever reason. Or do I have it off or something? No, it's just not working. So that's good. Not, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not getting sound right now. But that's okay. Anyways, you know, this is just a little taste if anybody's curious. Oh, that's not a good spot for this thing. How am I going to get to this? Can I just get to this? I might kill a couple trees here. So I mean, as you can see just from that, like it's some pretty good damage. Pretty good at tree clearing. You know, the old tree clearing test. Okay, and you're buggered up here. Let's go over here. I gotta remember, I'm only showing. Oh yeah, I need to stop shooting. Okay. And let's reload. And get everybody set up here. Okay, very good here. Very good here. Very good here. Okay, I think everybody's set up. Almost. Almost. We're almost there. Okay, I got my sensor amps on. Okay, let's, without further ado, let's see how these things go. Because, you know, actions speak louder than words. There's a lot more micro, so odds are my commentary is going to be lacking. Just because that's just kind of how it has to be. Because again, the micro that you have to do is a lot more, it's a lot more demanding. Just because you do only get 2 targets, so you do need to constantly be retargeting. Yeah, it's very annoying, but especially with ECM being as much as it is, it's, yeah, just constantly needing to cycle through my account, my guys, and yada yada yada. But I mean, as you can see, the damage is so high that there's really no issues. Like, so my Metis, you can see it here. Apples usually takes most of the damage. Sorry, I just gotta, you know, do that whole fighting thing. Oh, son of a bitch, ECM'd me. Yeah, my Metis usually takes the brunt of the damage, and it's shield fit, obviously. So you can really kind of see just how little its shield goes down. Okay. Need to pay attention here. Oh, I lost my locks. That's not good. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. And I'm getting ECM'd. Yeah, this is fun. Like I said, it's so much more micro than anything that I've ever done before. Oh wow, and Apples is getting drained right out. Yeah, this is actually bad. I'm gonna have to shit. I'm gonna have to leave somebody alive here. Okay, I'll kill this one last one. Okay, let's I don't want to accidentally kill. I do need to retarget here. So, yeah. You get a wave like that, and where it's like all these ECM mechs, and also they drain. Ugh, it's just not a good time. Yeah, I'll. Looks like I'm actually like fully healed already, so I guess I can take out the last one. And I ran out of ammo too, because I was not paying attention to that. Like, you can see there's a lot of little nuances that are really quite annoying with this. Like, obviously it's working, and it's working just fine, but it's not an ideal situation. Especially, like, you can see my targeting computer here. 3 of those shots missed. 3 of them. Like, that's kind of not acceptable, especially since I've already got like 3 tunings on. Yeah. I mean, like, obviously it's totally viable and it's working, but it's just like it's a lot more RNG-y, I guess you could say. Like, yeah. Like I said, just way more micromanagement and way more kind of annoying shit. That being said, you know, maybe if I just one day get better at this. Oh fuck, I lost my locks. That's also like, I don't have sound on, so that doesn't help. Because having sound on lets me know when I lose my locks. But, yeah, it's neither here nor there. Oh god. I should almost have just like a screen capture on so you guys can see all the micromanagement I have to do. I don't think seeing the one account really shows the whole story here, but I mean, it's kind of whatever. I need to get both of these repairs going. I mean, you can see like I haven't really dropped below half health on anything anywhere at any point in time, so it's safe. It's yeah. If you lose your connection, you're probably losing like, you know, 3 billion nick worth of bots, which is always a little scary. Like 3 billion's a lot. That's no small amount. One thing I haven't tried is doing like just like static spawns, because you could probably do multiple and quite quickly of the static spawns on Hirschfield. and fairly easily. I don't really know if that's something I'd really want to do, because again, that'd be like tons of micro and all this crap, but it might be something to look into. And I mean, just as usual, the biggest thing is just having to deal with fucking endless ECMs all the time. Like ECMs with every single race all the time is just the most annoying thing in the world. If there's one thing I wish could be changed, is how much ECM our NPCs have. It's insane. Like Nimquil is the ECM race, but every fucking race has got just non-stop amounts of ECM. It's excessive, and it's annoying. Okay, you need to reload. You need to reload. See, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, I'm needing to reload constantly. And it's very annoying. So it's like, is this working? Yeah, it's working. Is it annoying and like less chill than any other farming I've ever done? Yeah, that too. It's also really, really not a good time. Which, I mean, you know, whatever. It is what it is. It's safe. It's good kernels per hour. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining that, like, oh, I have to actually pay attention to get my 150,000 kernels per hour, but I mean, it's also kind of that. Because, you know, when you're farming NPCs, you kind of just want to, like, zone out and veg out and, you know, not have to worry about anything. But also, it's a little bit of a entitlement thing. Like, probably to make as much as I am making right now, probably should have to, like, pay attention and, like, do stuff and click buttons, you know. But, you know, just back in the day when I was allowed to have those 10 accounts, oh, that was the stuff. I mean, I know I'll never get back to that, because that was, like, pretty ridiculous. But, you know, it's just, you know, the grass is greener on the other side, man. And I was on the other side. I was there. Okay, loot quickly. And enjoy my alpha luxuries where I don't have to deal with molecular instability. Don't have to worry about distance, splash damage, nothing. I just go through the teleport and I'm basically set up already. I like to move my guys out because I'm paranoid about line of sight with my repair bot. Okay, you need to target apples. Oh, wait, no, there's molecular instability. What am I on about? I am on crack. But that's all I need to worry about. Okay, target. There. Can you target here? You can. I mean, you guys can't see. I'll do a loot breakdown at the end. Because I think, yeah, I do have a view here. Yeah, so you can't see the loot. Like, well, this is one tap, almost 20,000 common. 10,000. Like, it's a 2-to-1 common to factional. You know, fair bit of plasma and 84 U of loot, which this is going to be a lot of titanium. The titanium resource, which is really nice. So, yeah, like, obviously it's good. And, you know, I'm not going, like, crazy hardcore or anything right now. I'm just kind of, like, moseying along. Anyways, let's, oh, back to Grapes View. There we go. So, yeah, it's not too bad. I complain, but, you know, that's just because I've been there where I've had the high life, man. Okay. Like I said, you know, it's extra micromanaging. Ooh. Taking a beating there. Probably missing all my shots, because, you know, you'd think bigger bullets would mean you can hit easier, but not the case. Not actually the case. Lost my targeting again. That's always good. Because, you know, God forbid a couple NPCs don't have ECM. Okay. But you can see just how much these guys are getting shredded. Like it's the DPS is there. The DPS is there. There's zero denying that. Take this off for a second. I think I gotta go for a reload here. Okay, B is the default hotkey for reload, in case you didn't know that. Alright. I'm just targeting whatever, because it doesn't really matter as much with these, because you just kill stuff so fast. Normally you want to obviously follow damage, but you just kill shit so fast that it doesn't actually matter as much in this scenario. Just because the reason you want to follow damage is to prevent as many repair cycles as possible, but if they die fast enough, then the repair cycles will always just be one. Like they'll only ever get one repair cycle, so it doesn't really matter if you follow damage or not. Okay, let's repair you up. And kill the last guy here. There we go. But yeah, like I said, if your damage is high enough, following damage isn't as important, again, because of that repair cycle thing. If they don't get any cycles, then it doesn't matter. Let's see if I can kill this hobbler here. There we go. Looks like everybody's shooting this last guy. Yeah, you just see how quickly they die. Like it's, I mean, there's nothing really else to say about it. Everything dies really fast, which means you have to target a lot, which means everything sucks. Just kidding. I'm having a great time. Constantly having to target a million different things. Oh, I lost my locks again. I was just surprised that I'm able to tell when I lose my locks as well as I have been, because usually it's difficult to tell if you don't have sound on. But, I mean, I can tell because it takes forever to lock everything, so I know that I dropped my shit. Should have repaired last cycle, but I was too busy relocking. Not repaired. I should have what's the word? Reloaded. I should have reloaded. Well, I'm gonna have to reload here because all my guys only have one bullet left. Okay. Ooh, I'm taking some heavy damage there. I think I'm gonna leave one guy alive here and just reload, because you need to be repaired. Yeah, let's just reload, take it nice and slow here. This is kind of the thing, like, you'll never lose a bot in one single spawn. It just really won't happen. So you can do what I'm doing right now. Like if you get into a situation where it's a little bit sketchy, you just don't kill the last guy, heal up, and then keep going. So yeah, it's so safe. Your DPS is just too much that you could push the wave down before anything is ever in jeopardy. Oops. Okay, let's get my repairs back on you, and we're back in business. See if I can take out these assholes. Okay, everybody's still reloading. Yeah, I guess I could look here for if my lock gets broken, but I'm so focused on the tree, or sorry, the landmarks that I don't look here. See, I just lost my lock there because I was actually looking at it. So now I know I need to go relock. Look at that. Okay. And everybody's locking. La-di-da-di. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it'd be very nice if the amount of E-War was just lower on NPCs. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but holy shit, is the amount of E-War in this game annoying. Like, yeah. For every race to just have access to infinite amounts of ECM is not nice. Okay, I need to remember to reload at the end of this wave because I'm getting low on bullets. Yeah, I'm excited to get the Hydra. I think the Hydra looks like super badass. And reloaded. Sure, I'll try and follow damage this time. But you can see that 4 shots, and that's a heavy mech down. 4 shots. Like, that's pretty incredible. Oh, I lost my locks. Holy fuck. I'm just getting ECM'd out the ass right meow. Okay. Because God forbid something doesn't have ECM. Okay. Back on track here. Actually gonna lock up Grapes because for some reason his accumulator is getting low. Actually, well, I know why. I know exactly why. Because... oh my god, I don't have my Logi locked up again. Yeah. This all seems fine. I do want to jump through right away, actually. Okay. Anyways, so the reason my accumulator was getting low there is because green is the energy neutralizing race. But they are also apparently the E-War race, because every race is the E-War, or sorry, is the ECM race. I swear I'll only bitch about this for the next 5 years, and then I'll stop. Maybe 10. Maybe 10 years. Can you tell I don't like E-War? Does anybody like E-War, especially when you're farming, like NPCs? Is anybody just like, man, I really hope I get ECM'd right now. That would make me so much happier than I currently am. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing. Okay, where are you? Lock you. Everybody's reloaded. Look at that. Okay. Let's watch the fun. Let's zoom in a little bit. Here, I'm actually going to go right here so you guys can see the action a bit better. Oh shit, the pit boss is right over here. Should I go take on the pit boss? Solo? Solo in quotation marks. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Keep that in mind. I'm still being targeted by my Logi. That's good. But I probably should have been paying better attention to that. Just in general. Okay. I'm still locked up. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Ooh, this is a big, heavy hitting wave. Let's see how I do. Grape's still getting... Holy fuck, that's a lot of ECM. Okay, everybody's shooting. I'm going to cyclone a repair to you. Okay, you should shoot. Yeah, this will be fine. So cycled on another repair. How's my accumulator? Apple's still very good. Everybody's shooting except for you. You can probably start shooting. That's a boy down. Another one down. Okay. There we go. I'll just let that keep cycling. Let's repair. Let's reload, not repair. Well, I need to repair too, but I'll reload. Gallo gases, surprise, surprise, have ECM, so they're annoying, just like everything else. 5 more years, that's it. Just 5 more years. I'll stop bitching about it. Just a short, quick 5 years. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I'm missing so many shots. I'm taking some damages. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Oh my God, this last guy's still alive. I didn't even see that. Okay, everybody's shooting. Everybody's getting ECM'd. That's what I like to see. Okay. Back in business. Alright, that was a quick wave. I think there was only 4 mechs there. Or 4 bots. So, that makes sense that was quick. Okay. Let's try and take out some of the Lancers. Okay. Please kill. Okay, everything still looks good. Just that people aren't shooting. If y'all could please shoot, that'd be real appreciated. Okay, and reload. Because I've got 1 bullet left. You see, there's a lot of things you gotta kind of keep on top of. Gotta reload, gotta keep locking, gotta keep my sanity. Not as easy as it seems. You should probably be giving energy. Okay. Why aren't you shooting? Everybody should be shooting. Please shoot. Okay, everybody's shooting again. The accumulators all seem pretty good. Okay. Shredding through those heavy mechs. As is prescribed. Hoplites. Guess what? They have... I won't even say it. I won't say it. But it's ECM. I would never be annoyed by E-War. It's not in a grape's vocabulary to be annoyed. Okay. Whew, that damage. I need to reload again after this guy's dead. Let's stick another repairer on you. Reload, reload, reload. And gotta wait for that repair to come off cooldown. Should be targeting right now. Why am I not targeting? Did I seriously miss every single shot? Oh no, I didn't even fire. That's weird. Okay, as long as everybody's shooting, I'm happy. Oh no, I'm lagging. Lag is so scary when you have 3 billion worth of mechs on the field. Lag is scary. Okay. That's it for that though. Oh, I lost my locks. Of course I did. That's okay. I was just gonna say, how is that thing not dead yet? Okay, let's jump through, jump through, jump through, and you jump through and loot. I was talking to Jalish, but I think he logged off now. Seems like it's pretty hit or miss at this time, which is 4 a.m. for me. 4 a.m. Okay, let's get the money shot. There it is. Fuck you, tree. Bam. Okay, tree down. How could you treat it like that? Because it's a tree. Okay. Oh my god, I'm messing. All of my clicks. All of my clicks have been messed up. The one thing I have to do is click. And I can't even do it. This is the last one already? No, 2 left, okay. Okay, money shot, there it is. Deploy this, I should probably fix the things that I screwed up with my Nexus module. And yeah, okay, I think we're good. Okay, that was pretty smooth. Okay, I'm starting to get a feel for this shit now. I'm in the zone, baby. And you know it's real because I said baby. Let's see how long this lasts. Oh yeah, I can, I just tried to target more than 2 things at once. I'm a fool. Okay. Oh shit. I'm guessing... Oh no, you're not unlocked. That is a miracle. Okay, you're not firing. You should be firing. Okay. Yeah, I slowed down significantly on that wave, but you know what? That's okay. We can't all be winners. Can't all be winners. Oh, and I'm lagging again. That's... Okay, this is just a full hobbler wave. It's not going to be anything too bad damage-wise. You know, a smart person would probably not do this when they're lagging, but you know what? I gotta get that YouTube money. Just kidding. I don't I probably make a negative money off of YouTube. Okay, I'm actually no, I don't want to leave this guy alive. I'll just figure this out. I lost all my locks again, so you know it's fine. It's cool. And nothing's locking right now. That's not good. 277 millisecond lag. I'm just gonna attack as if I did lock stuff up, and okay, it seems like it's caught up now. Let's target you. Oh, I got ECMs. You dirty devil, you. How dare you ECM me? That never happens. Okay. Let's give you a couple shots of energy. I need to reload. Okay, Kiwi's still locking me. That's good. Oh, fuck, I didn't reload. That's okay. It's okay. And, I'm not locked. What? I thought I was. Oh, that was the other guy that... Fuck. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh, God. It's fine. Everything's fine. I mean, shit's dying, so... That's good at least. Okay, are you locked? Yes, you are. Okay, repair him, please. And please kill this guy. Thank you. Okay, and we're back on track. Okay. Ooh, this is a very heavy DPS wave. Good thing I am all good here. Okay, somebody died. So let's lock up and keep going here. Peach is taking damage. You poor guy. Start repairing him. Okay, lock up and shoot and lock up and lock up. You're firing. You're not firing. There we go. Oh, Peach is taking all the damage. That's okay. He will repair slowly. Because he doesn't always take a lot. He doesn't usually take damage. It's only occasionally he does. So, he can repair slowly. That's fine. Okay. Just 4 little boys this time. Grape's taking some hits, but that's okay. It will be fine. I promise. Just close your eyes. A little bit of E-War. Never hurt nobody. Never annoyed anybody. In fact, there should be more of it. Let's reload. So those are 2 full heavy mech waves in a row and left relatively unscathed. Why did nothing shoot there? Why did only 1 bullet shoot? I must have been reloading. Jesus. The nerve of some of these NPCs. ECMing me and shit. Okay. Oh, I got unlocked. Relock. Relock. Oh, Jesus. Hey, more mechs that have ECM. My favorite. Did I mention I like ECM? You know, this is almost a bad look, how much I'm complaining about it. Which is what someone who loved ECM would say. Or care about. Okay. I'm probably unlocked. I'm not. Wow, it's a Christmas miracle. Let's give him a shot of juice. And that's the last one. Just like that. Didn't even complain once about ECM. Didn't complain once. So yeah, these are the destroyers. They are complete shit and can't even kill a single heavy mech. When they're ECM'd. Whoa. Did I mention it was 4 a.m.? I'm not living my best life right now. That's why I'm a complainy pants, because it's 4 a.m. and I'm just gonna throw out all the excuses, because you know what? That's all I got. All I got are excuses for why this video is not the quality you guys deserve. Absolutely 0 videos on Perpetuum going out right now. And what's this guy do? He just complains about the game he wants people to play for an hour straight. What a guy. But that's okay. This video is for the people that want to see how the destroyers do. The strongest robots in the game. Look at it in all of its glory. Okay, last one. Should probably. Oh, I got my modules on already. I'm a freaking legend. Wow, not a single one got one shot. Oh. Holy fuck. Okay. I'm gonna try the ultimate challenge to not complain for one whole tap. Can it be done? Stay tuned and find out in the next episode of Destroyers Suck My Ass. I'm just kidding. I mean, like, obviously I'm destroying medium taps right now with them with absolutely 0 issues, other than, you know, like I said, the things that I'm not going to complain about, the things that are very nice, and I love that that happened. Please do that again, just to prove that I love it, because I think that there's some doubters out there that might think that I didn't love that just happened, and I want to prove them wrong by having it happen again. And I love how my Logibot is not targeting anybody right now, because that makes things fun. Oh shit, I did not get that shot off. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Please fire. Everybody just please fire your guns. Oh, I didn't lose any locks there, even though I would have been totally fine if I did lose locks, because that's my favorite thing to have happen to me. I am very good at not complaining, as you can see by how happy I am whenever things happen that are things that some might complain about, but not me. This is the state of my commentary when I have to constantly be locking two targets. It deteriorates slightly, ever so slightly. Okay. And I'm not locked right now, and I need to reload. And I should be locked right now, but I have to reload. Oh god, that's okay. These guys will take a while to reload anyways, so the hobblers can have their way with me. They can hobble me all they want. In fact, I want them to. I want them to. Thank you for hobbling me. Appreciate that. Okay. Oh no. I'm so happy that happened. So fucking happy. Okay. Am I... Oh, I still got all my locks. Look at that. Okay. Ooh, grapes is very low on accumulator. I should probably do something about that. Could you please transfer some accumulator? Thank you. Fuck. Okay. I don't think anybody was shooting there, but they are now, so, you know. All good in the hood. Was that a one-shot? I think it was. And he does it again. Out of the park, man. I will say this weapons do have fairly long cycle times, which I mean is what it is. Like, obviously they still do a ton more like overall damage even with the long cycle times, but it does kind of mess with the flow a little bit because you gotta like wait sometimes when you're cycling through your dudes, which is it's a little bit awkward, I guess. Awkward's probably not even the right word. It's just, it's not as smooth as when you got those nice fast Seth cycle times. You end up having to like cycle through all your tunes a little bit more. I mean, I've already said, like, it's just, the micromanagement is certainly, it's just higher. And, that be how it be. Looks like my accumulator is almost back up, so that's good. Should be no issues for the rest of this. I foresee no issues for the rest of this. Oh shit, there's a hobbler lurking in the background. We'll get him yet. Probably. Oh, fuck. I tried not to target the hobbler, but it was in a different spot than my other two guys, and I ended up targeting it again anyways. That's okay. Okay. I think I'm almost done this wave. Or this tap, I should say. Let's kill those huskies first. Uh-oh. Oh no! got bamboozled. Somebody please kill that guy. Thank you. Oh man, I missed so many shots there on that guy. Still locked up. Oh, and that's that. So, if you want to stick around after this tap is over, I'm going to do a little loop breakdown. So that was 5 taps. I'm pretty close here, so it'll be a fairly quick walk back. I'll just walk back and I'll do the loop breakdown as those guys walk back. So let's go to my Kiwi view. And loot all the loot. So yeah, I mean, complaining aside, obviously they're pretty good at doing the medium taps. Like, again, it's not quite as fast. So, actually, I'm gonna go to grapes really quickly. So, let's see where there was a break between kills. Where was that here? 21. Okay, so it should be 4. Oh, was that it there? Yeah, so here's the break right here. So this is a minute, almost 2 minutes. So this is where the new tap starts. So 14:43, or we'll even go from the end of the last tap to the end of this tap. So 6:13 to 6:21. So that's 8 minutes, or it's almost 9 minutes. So you know you're doing 7 of these an hour around. You know, yeah, about 7 an hour. Which, I think I was doing 10 an hour on beta. I think it was 10 an hour. It might have been 8 an hour. So either way, like, the amount of risk that you get on going on beta, I mean, sure, you are getting more, but you guys will be able to see how long this video was. I know the first little bit I was kind of just screwing around and talking, so you know, take off 10 minutes or whatever. And yeah, like, this is the loot, 451U for what I'm assuming is about 45 minutes. Will be about the length of this. It probably shows me somewhere. Okay, I've been live for 58 minutes, so again, you take 10 minutes off, 45 minutes for 450U of loot. And the big thing here is the kernels, almost 100k, 40, and the really nice thing about this is you get those factional kernels. So I know you can easily get this doing the money spawn, but you don't get any of the factional kernels, which you need. Like, you need factional kernels. So yeah, and you also get, I don't know if you get more plasma or not. I don't really pay attention to plasma very much. I just get it. But yeah, so you know, it's pretty good. Like, and again, it's not on beta. It's 100% safe. Like, I just did 5 taps. I had all different kinds of waves. I even had some lag here and there. Just no issues at all. So there's the destroyers. I mean, my characters are all decked out. If you've been watching my videos, you guys know this. Like, I've got pretty much max skills. I think I do actually have max skills. Like this this account's got 2.6 million EP. Like, it's a lot. So yeah, I'll just show you guys. Like, yeah, 10. So like, everything's 10. Talking to some other people. Where is it? So expert robotics, yeah, also at 10. Like, it's 10. It's all 10s. Talking to some other people, apparently these mechs really suck until you start getting into like the 8 to 10 ranges for skills. And there's a good reason for that. The big reason for that is their weapons are slow cycle time with really high damage. So the damage multiplies like way higher when you've got, I feel like I'm not saying this very well. If you've got a high base damage, then the multipliers mean a lot more to that base damage. So, you know, you do really need those high skills, otherwise you're going to be better off in your heavy mech. So again, this is what these things were intended to be. They're intended for the guys like me that are the late game, and they got all this crazy stuff, and my game just died. They all just died. So I will close this, because I do want to just talk a little bit longer. Let's go to Grapes View, sign in. Just signing in, and then I will continue my thoughts. And we're back in Kiwi View. It's this one? Nope. This one? Yeah, it should be this one. There we go. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I will probably just break this all down. No, not corp storage, my storage. Okay. Oh, loot. Oh, don't you just love when you open a folder? There's loot in it. Unsorted loot from the last time you did shit. It's just the best feeling ever. Okay, let's toss this stuff into here. Pull that in. Pull these in. Close that. Where's my ammo at? Pull this ammo over. And let's repair. Because I found out that repairing is totally very worth it as far as resources go. So yeah, so I mean, it was a little bit extra. It wasn't a ton extra, but there's the loot. I mean, like if I was even to just undercut these like a little bit, like sell them for 120,000. Let's even just see. Place order, set price, 120, 1, 2, 3. So you know, 15 million nick here, like for just one module. That's pretty good. Maybe I'll do that. Put them up. Why not? Bam, there they are. These guys, like, they're worth quite a bit too. Like, you know, you can sell this stuff. I'm gonna recycle it all. I'm gonna recycle the rest of this. I don't think I need any of this stuff, and if I do, I'll just farm some more. Yeah, I can just recycle all this right now. So yeah, 34,000 titanium, which is really the only thing that I care about, because the rest of the stuff is kind of whatever. Yeah, 34k titanium, and that's obviously not including all of the launchers that I just put up, so pretty good stuff. So I'm just gonna close these ones that aren't responding. So yeah, so I mean, there you go. So let's do some final thoughts here. Okay, it is awesome, absolutely awesome that on 5 accounts, which is the max you're allowed to use, on 5 accounts you can now do medium level 1 taps on Hirschfield. That's a really, really nice luxury that we just didn't really have before. The heavy mechs, even the MK2 heavy mechs, just the DPS just wasn't there. Yeah, it's as simple as that. These ones kill the heavy mechs just so much faster. Yeah, it's not comparable. Like it's like it's like half to a third the amount of shots. Which, when you're dealing with the heavy mechs, you have to take them out quick. Well, all of it you have to take out quick, because otherwise, like, the sustain with one menace isn't high enough to sustain four to six heavy mechs. But when you kill them, and when you get down to the 3, 2, and 1 heavy mechs, then your sustain's actually higher than the incoming damage, so you actually start to heal. So when a wave pops, you have 6 heavy mechs, you start losing a bit of that sustain, like you're going down as opposed to gaining. And then when you push the wave down enough, then you actually start to recover. So the quicker you can push the wave down, the quicker you can go into that recovery part. And before, with just the heavy mechs with 3 accounts, unless I was doing it on a beta where you get the assist of the splash damage, the push that you have to get the wave down just isn't high enough in order to keep up your sustain, especially if you get something like 2 6 heavy mech waves in a row. So that's great. It's very, very good that you can do that, and I'm farming right now for the Hydros. That's gonna do that, build 3 of those, do the exact same thing. It's gonna be a pain in the ass and I hate it, but you know, maybe I can trade someone. Yeah, that's the next step. Trade someone or get it myself. I will eventually get it myself, but also trading someone would be nice. Because farming for these bots is a pain in the ass. Flux takes forever to get, and those prototypes are beef. They take so many resources to get those prototypes. But yeah, so plus sides, obviously it opens up more things that you're able to do. Simple as that. Downside, which there are many, it's hard to complain because it's really just quality of life stuff, but it's quality of life stuff that I feel should be there. Like, I mean, just even from a game design perspective, you really don't want to be struggling with everything that you do, especially like I said, like farming NPCs. There's things you can do that are almost as efficient as this that take 1/10 of the brain power. So it's like, if you're 80% as efficient and you only have to do 1/10 the brain power, you're probably just going to do that path of least resistance, unless you, like, you know, you're in a good mood and you really want to get going and you're just feeling good about it. But if you just want to chill, like, it's so much easier just to do the 1/10 brain power farming methods. And again, there's really no need for it. So I said as soon as they were released that the 2 targets is a huge annoyance, which it is. The 20 clip capacity is, I mean, I just don't get it. Like, there's no need to only have a 20 clip. I can't think of a situation. I mean, obviously there's going to be the odd niche situation where it's going to matter, where you have a 40 versus a 20 clip, but really the 20 clip is just, it's so much of an inconvenience and a quality of life issue that why not just have it be a 40 or a 50 clip? Like, I don't know. I just don't see why you should ever need to reload when you're doing a tap. Maybe I'm crazy, but it's annoying. And you know what? I should say, obviously, this isn't the norm. Not everybody multi-boxes with 3 destroyers. I'm pretty sure I'm literally the only person doing this right now, or that has done it. I'm almost positive on that, actually. And yeah, it's just again, it's a quality of life thing. It would just be so much nicer and take a few less brainwave cycles, if I didn't have to remember to reload. And it's not a big deal. It doesn't make me lose the tap. It doesn't make me lose anything. It's just a little slight annoyance that would be really nice if it wasn't there. Because it's a little annoyance on top of a little annoyance on top of a little annoyance with these things. And I've been saying this from the start. It's like if it was any one, it would probably be fine. But it's the fact that it's the low clip size, the long cycle times, the super expensive, the getting them, the flux fields, the targeting, the low hit dispersion. Like the hit dispersion is horrible. There was times where I missed all 6 bullets on an Ewar mech, and then I got ECM'd, and then it's just like fuck, like you know, it's just a game is supposed to be fun. And sure, you can have some things that are difficult, you can have some things that are annoying, but the bottom line is that a game is supposed to be fun. And when you have all these little annoyances just for the sake of trying not to make something too strong, it makes it not fun. Which, you know, like that's a big problem. Like the new mech that takes hours and hours to farm for and tons of resource should probably be like fun to use, you know? Like, sure, it's awesome that I can do this, but I'm not excited to go farm taps, which I should be, you know? So again, plus side, the power is great. Absolutely, the power level is definitely there, but all of the negatives is just I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna love my kernels that I'm building up, but it's gonna be annoying, and you know, that's just how it is. And again, it'd be nice if everything in this game wasn't fucking annoying and a chore in order to get to the things that we like, which is PvP. So yeah, just some food for thought, and I'm sure not everybody feels this way, but as someone who has done the grind and has never really minded the grind, it's a bit annoying. But that being said, it's all for the sake of, you know, getting to that juicy PvP and building up to get that nice PvP. So I'm looking forward to Gamma, and I think if the destroyers, they're almost there. If they just had a few little tweaks again, they can have a couple downsides, but holy crap, there's just too many of them right now. For me personally, the biggest thing I would like to see is the hit dispersion. The fact that you can miss all 6 shots on a mech, granted, you know, it isn't an E-War mech, but the fact that you can miss all 6 shots with 3 weapon stabs. I had 3 weapon stabs. That's 60% of my low slots were weapon stabs, and I'm still missing 3 to 6 shots versus every E-War mech. Like, that's just simply not okay. Anyways, so yeah, the hit dispersion would be my number one thing to fix. And again, it doesn't need to be able to hit, but if I'm dedicating 60% of my low slots, I should be hitting 90% of the time on mechs. Even if it is an E-War mech, I should be hitting 90% of the time, not half the time or less. So yeah, the hit dispersion 100%, and you guys know I've got full skills in hit dispersion. The targeting actually wasn't too bad. I wasn't too upset about that. Again, minor annoyance, but I thought that would bug me a lot more than it did. Again, I think that they should have minimum 4 targets locked. 4 targets would be totally fine. That'd be great. But again, it's just 2 targets locked. Like, I mean, even just lore wise or thinking wise, like, who the fuck would, like, in this world of Nyan, who the fuck would build the biggest ship that you could possibly build and have it only able to lock 2 targets? Like, no, it should be able to lock 15 targets if I had a destroyer. Anyways, that's kind of an aside, but like, I mean, just again, lore wise or like logic wise, if I was gonna build the most expensive ship possible, I would have it be able to do more than the mechs that are cheaper than it, as far as at least locking goes. Again, kind of irrelevant, but you know, it's kind of true, you know. Anyways, so yeah, hit dispersion number 1, 4 targets locked. That would be enough. I'd be happy with that. Again, 2 way more manageable than I thought it would be, but 4 would be really nice. Then at least when I'm going through and cycling and trying to lock quickly, I can at least kind of pick what my second target's going to be, instead of just being locked into shooting whatever the second thing that I locked in my little landmarks was. Because, you know, there was a couple waves, and I'm sure you guys saw, where one of those ECM mechs ended up being the last thing that I killed, and those should always be the first things that I killed, but it's just because, yeah, just because of the 2 locks. So yeah, 4 would be good. Yeah, like the tank was good. Trying to think what else. Oh yeah, and clip size again. I mean, if the other 2 things were fixed, if the locks were fixed and the hit dispersion was fixed, then I wouldn't be hit by ECM as much, because I'd be able to kill the ECM mechs faster, so I wouldn't have to juggle around with my Logi as well as remembering to reload. So if those 2 things were fixed, then the clip size would be fine. The clip size is fine, 20. Although, I mean, if it was a perfect world, I would double it. I would put it at 40, but again, it's that way I'm only having to reload once per tap instead of like 4 times per tap, or two or three times per tap. But again, if the other 2 things were fixed, reloading is something that I should be able to do. And as I do this more and get a bit more comfortable with it, it really shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, I know this video was a lot longer than probably needed to be, but I just wanted to, you know, I don't think very many people have used the destroyers yet, so I kind of wanted to share my thoughts on them, show how they worked, show kind of like the limitations and also the strengths of them, which, I mean, you guys saw. I just very easily did medium taps, and I'd be comfortable doing level 5 taps on beta with just me, I think. Yeah, I probably would be. I think I would be. Maybe. I don't know. I'll try it one day. Why not? I can risk all my shit. It's fine. But anyways, I'm going to end it here because this video, like I said, is already too long. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys got some decent insight to what the destroyers look like, and I am likely going to be doing a few more videos than previously the last few months. So hopefully I'll see you guys around. Take care.